Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another vlog. Not quite as wintry as it was last week, but definitely colder. It has been definitely winter this week. Not necessarily enjoying every aspect of it, but we're doing our best. It's minus 10 centigrade today, which is a little on the chilly side. So I'll be making this one brief because I don't know how much this camera can handle the cold, let alone how much my hand can handle the cold in the gloves. So we may be transitioning to indoor vlogs coming up soon. I just woke up. It's almost noon, which is really weird for me. I don't normally sleep in. It's been a stressful week for me personally. Don't think I didn't mention it on the vlog, but I've been talking about it on my channel for sure. Why is the gimbal cockeyed? There you go. Last weekend, my refrigerator ended up going kaput on me. Let's do this. No, that's not going to work. That's got a whole lot of sun rays behind it. Hello, we're back over here again. You're okay? You'll be fine? So yeah, my refrigerator died last weekend. Called my landlord. It took him until Wednesday to get a repairman in. And the repairman agreed with me that it was dead. So they ordered me a new fridge. And the company that was to deliver it contacted me yesterday to say that they had one, but it was a little bit taller. Was that going to be okay? I'm like, no. The measurements are exactly what we have. That's all I can do. And so they said that they'll get back to me when they get another fridge in. So I have no idea when I'm going to be getting a refrigerator again. So it's been a fun week. So I've been eating, well, for 2 days I ate as much out of the fridge as I could. Then I cleaned it out, and then I threw it out. And then after that I've been eating what few canned goods and dried goods that I had stockpiled. That ran out last night. So I have basically oatmeal and pasta. I have all kinds of like noodles and like simple things to do, but nothing that will sustain me for very long. So I'm gonna get some dried beans and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I threw out a couple $100 worth of food this week, which was not what I really wanted to do. I don't think anybody wants to have to do that, because I've been stockpiling it for the last few months, buying a little bit extra, freezing it, and that's all gone. So a little disheartening, but I'll worry about it when I get a refrigerator again. I'll stockpile it again. Do what you do when you have to do it. So yeah, I ended up kind of faltering yesterday a little bit. I mean, it was a long day, a long week at work. And yesterday I had, come on, camera, what the hell? I don't look at you all the time. You just go off all doolally. Fucking thing. So yeah, I had a bunch of folks yesterday that were calling that either they had, or their spouse or somebody in their family had COVID. And so there were a few cases were just like, what are the restrictions for them to go into the store? I'm like, don't. And some folks are just, doing the online ordering and inquiring as to why the delays were going on. It's like Christmas. Have you never ordered anything at Christmas time before? It's kind of what happens. But obviously I wasn't rude or anything. I was, as polite as I could be. But that kind of weighed heavy, because I had a lot of calls for folks yesterday that was happening to. And I haven't had that yet. And so, you kind of live in a bubble where you don't have to interact with it. And it made me feel like I felt dirty afterwards, and it's a weird sensation. It's like, I know that I wasn't interacting like on a one-to-one level with these people, but I literally got up after the first call and went and washed my hands. It was like a psychological thing, and I couldn't figure it out. Great. Ah, the maskless smoker walking across the street. Fucking love this. More of what I hate happens around me all the time. But sorry, I'm just distracted. Like I said, what the fuck? Hey, come on. I'm right here. That's, yeah, you're supposed to, that's the face you're supposed to zoom. I can see it doing the face tracking on me this time. I think it's finally catching on. Stupid AI. Anyway, so that kind of gave me a bit of a wobble yesterday. And, it made me think about, everything that I've been doing over the course of the last 9 months, basically. I have been in isolation, basically. Well, I don't have to say basically. I have been. I have 0 interactions with people, one-on-one. I go shopping once a week, once every couple of weeks. When the pandemic started, it was every 2 to 3 weeks I was going out. Come on. Now I'm going out every week because of this. Come on. Camera. Yeah, I don't think it likes the cold. This was part of my worries, is that it was going to lose its mind. So, why? Why are you looking over there? Like, you just don't want to focus on... Like, it sees me. Like, honestly, I can see it looking. Like, it's tracking me. And it goes off. Yeah, the AI is not happy with me. So, yeah. I have been in isolation since March. I haven't seen any friends. I haven't, had any social interactions, nothing. And it kind of just hit me yesterday. It was the last straw. Fuck. Well, people today is just insane. Yeah, I'm not happy right now. Yes. This person came out in front of me, pulled a mask off, started smoking a cigarette, started walking right towards me. I walked across the street, she walked across the street. Fuck off. This is the mentality. This is the bullshit that weighed on me yesterday. This is not going to be the friendliest of vlogs, and I apologize for it, but part of this is to get this crap out of my head. So yeah, I have been in isolation for 9 months. I put everything on my life on hold. Everything. And I'm okay with that. I'm doing what I can for myself, for the people I care about. And it sucks. And it's not easy, but I'm doing it. And, there is, the vaccine now, apparently. And, it's going to be rolling out. I know it's going to take 6-8 months at least before we get, enough of this out there so a lot of people are going to be careful, or be safer. But the problem that I have is that people are thinking that, well, it's here now, I can just go about and live my life. I'll get the vaccine and I'll be fine. That's not how this works. This is not a cure. This is a preventative measurement. It doesn't mean that if you catch it, you take a shot and you get better. That's not how this shit fucking works. Fuck. So, last night it just all hit. it all hit me heavy and hard. But being isolated again. The holidays are here, and you feel that angst. And it's talking to a friend. She was online last night. We just texted back and forth to another, and vented. We both have similar mindsets, and it felt good to just have that few minutes of normal, just to vent and just to chat and nothing else. It was delightful, and it helped a lot. So I actually went to sleep last night. I fell asleep around 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I woke up this morning at 11:30, and I was just like, I know I woke up at one point to turn over. No idea what time it was, but nothing woke me up at all. It was great. So I was very happy. Enough of that. And so I only took my allergy pill a little while ago. So if I sound a little hoarse, if I'm sniffling a little bit more, there's reason. And we're also in a full smog warning here in Montreal right now, which is common this time of year. We get, all of the house and heating elements and all that shit. All of the cars that are out running around with the cold layers of air, and you get smog. And it affects me. I always have a hard time this time of year. It usually lasts through December and part of January, and then it gets cold enough that people just stay in, and it stops becoming a thing. So I've made a couple of changes on my set up my rig at home. Tested it out last night, and it works pretty good. I bought a new microphone. I got a USB 3 microphone. It's a cardioid condenser, blah 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 blah. Basically it's like a knockoff of the Blue Yeti. Everything built into it, so I no longer have to have a bunch of cables and everything hooked up to my desk, which has been the biggest detriment for me over the last little while. As you guys know, I've been working on making some changes to my setup, and so part of those changes has been a computer upgrade that I'm still working on. I have a 3 monitor setup. I picked up a 4K monitor this fall, and I put it on one of those arms that you put and attach to your desk, and I love it. So I picked up a dual one for my 1080p monitors, and so I haven't hooked it up yet because of the way that I have my setup right now. I'm kind of weird. I bought a thin desk, and I didn't want a lot of clutter on it, so I picked up some shelves that I put on the wall, and I mounted them in a way so that they would put my monitors at the right eye level. And then I put my soundboard and mixing stuff is all sitting on that. And it works great for that. But I've been getting tired of fighting my audio setup. And hello, camera again. So yeah, I've been fighting the audio setup. And it's just that sometimes let's change it over to here. Yeah, it does that. Come on. Doesn't want to do anything with me right now. It's focusing on the sun. Fuck. I'm gonna have to sign off. It's obviously, it's had enough of fun for one day. And I agree, my hands are fucking cold. So yeah, anyway, I picked up a new sound microphone. It's been implemented. I tested it yesterday. There's a video coming out tonight. You guys will see. Give me feedback if you watch it. Let me know how the audio sounds. I think it sounds okay. It's a bit of a step down from my setup that I had before, but hell of a lot easier to maintain. But anyway, thanks everybody for your support. Sorry for the rant, but purge what I can. Anyway, I'll see you all very, very soon on our next one. Take care. Bye-bye.